What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name is Michael Roman, aka Allfires. Now, it was just under a month ago, March 7th, the last time we covered Wakanda Forever. The update at the time, and coming from multiple industry insiders, was that the film had suffered multiple reshoots, and in fact, there was one industry insider who claimed he didn't think it would make the November release date, maybe even switching places with the Marvels. Now, at the time, we debunked that. I told everyone to calm down. It was only March. The film doesn't come out till November. Regardless of the reshoots, they still have plenty of time to finish this film, and today we got an official update coming from an unlikely source, or a likely source if he's in the film, which he seemed to deny, but that's right on par for Marvel actors. Anthony Mackie, the new Captain America, claiming that Black Panther is indeed finished. We're going to talk about where he said this, what exactly he said about the film, and when asked point blank if he was in it, the response that he gave. We're going to break it all down, this newest update for Wakanda Forever, but first, if you could grab the subscribe button. We do daily Marvel content at the channel, and that's all we do. Everything from official Easter egg breakdowns, trailers, and reviews to the occasional industry insider scoops and stories just like this, everything in between. So if that sort of thing's for you, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. That'll automatically enter you to win our ongoing PS5 giveaway, and if you want, stick around to the end of the video. We'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Okay, so Anthony Mackie was asked while on the red carpet point blank, what can you tease about your next installment with Marvel? And what he did say was, I'm very happy to announce that they have wrapped filming on Wakanda Forever. He said it's going to be amazing, it's going to be spectacular. Then the interviewer interrupts him and says, are you in it? And he goes, I'm not, but I've been there, I've witnessed, and it's going to be amazing. Now listen, he definitely stuttered just a bit trying to answer that question, and of course he had to deny it. That's a normal MO. But admitting that he was on set, well, we'll get to that in just a second. He wrapped this small clip in the interview by saying, it's done, it's wrapped, it's in the can, it's coming out, almost as if to address those rumors that it was going to be delayed. It's almost as if he reads this stuff, and in doing so confirms that yes, they've finished filming on Black Panther. And as I mentioned just moments ago, him being on set, it sort of makes me wonder if there wasn't at least a post-credit scene that he might be part of, setting up Captain America 4. You all guys also remember, this is an extremely important detail, but that suit came from Wakanda. The Captain America suit that we saw at the end of the series, that was Bucky going to Wakanda to fetch that suit for him and get it made. So my assumption was at some point we were going to see some crossover there. I also am extremely skeptical of the way that he said that he wasn't in it, how he kept going, but I'm not going to put that clip in this video for fear it might get copyright struck. You guys are going to see it a million times on social media, I'm sure. I might even share it over on my Instagram, and you guys can decide for yourself whether or not he was trying to dodge that question. I think the natural overlap is there, and it's always the case for projects like this. You really can't be that skeptical of any report, lead actor or leading character that we know has an upcoming film coming out. In the case of Anthony Mackie, Captain America 4 has been in pre-production pretty much since the series concluded over a year ago on Disney+. So setting up a post-credit scene alone would make sense for him to be on set, but he's probably got a close relationship with a lot of these people on Marvel. It is not outside the realm of possibility that he was hanging out, or they did some internal screening. We know they did that for Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. It's extremely exciting news, though, that the film has finished, wrapped, and is in the bag. That's great, because there were reports that had been delayed, much like we reported this morning as far as Thor Love and Thunder. A lot of people pointing to the fact that we're within the 100-day mark now for its July release. There's no trailer at all, and if they do this now with Wakanda Forever, we'll know it's more of the MO for Marvel Studios, withholding these trailers to a much later date. But listen, guys, they had a ton to unravel during the rest of this year in the slate. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness alone, and what's going on with Kang. In order to do these stories justice, they have to sort of always keep that in mind and set that up, and they have to do it right. And I can't imagine how complicated it was to unpack a script that was going to do Wakanda Forever and the entire Wakanda franchise, the entire Black Panther franchise, any justice. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman, figuring out his place in all of this, his loss in all of this, and how they tell a cohesive story. So give them a little bit of a wide berth here, guys, on having to do all of these reshoots and rewrites, tying it into what's going on. I mean, it would have been hard enough without the loss of Chadwick Boseman in order for them to get this film done. With all that included, I'm glad they're just taking the time to get it right. Those most recent reshoots, by the way, that we mentioned earlier in this video, were the ones taking place down in Costa Rica. That was extremely recent, within the last month. Some people thought that those were going to run over as well, called them an unplanned for reshoot. That's what spawned the rumor that it wasn't going to make its November release date. Speaking of rumors, it's also rumored that that had something to do with the filming of Atlantis, Puerto Rico. Pretty obvious to point to that as a tropical location, a sunken city, perhaps filmed there, and the actor that's rumored to be playing Namor was apparently on set, or at least there were some photos of him. I couldn't verify any of that, so we left that alone here at the channel, but I can't wait to dive into the theories surrounding this film, and especially after we get some contextualization for the state of the MCU after Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. But great news that it is finished filming, and what do you guys think? Likelihood that Captain America is in this film? I'll make sure to upload that clip if I can to my Instagram, and then leave a link down in the comments in the description so you can go check it out, watch it firsthand, and then let me know whether you think Anthony Mackie was telling the truth or not. He definitely seemed like he was a kid who got caught red-handed, but I mean, at this point, it's not really fair to peg all these Marvel actors who say they're not in something and say that they're lying. That's just not fair. They have to lie anyway. So it's almost as if Marvel Studios had a plan. Guys, let me know all your thoughts down below quickly. Let's jump into the giveaway stuff again before I let you go. Okay, we're still giving away PlayStation 5s all the way up to 1 million subscribers, but instead of every 100,000, now we're doing it every 20,000 as a thank you and a give back to the community. We're headlong into the next one. If you want to be entered to win or for any of the future prizes here at the channel, all the same rules will always apply. All you have to do, hit the subscribe button, then leave a comment down below, and because it's truly random, the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. The best way to keep up with the content, especially nowadays with the way that YouTube's algorithm seems to flush itself every month, is to hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on. And as always, if you liked today's video, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. Now, to those of you who are still listening in the 6-minute and 40-second mark after the giveaway, I would like to personally say hello. If you're still listening at this point in my video, something tells me you watch a lot of my videos. And if you do, and you haven't hit the subscribe button, I would like to invite you personally to hit the subscribe button today. My data and analytics at this channel, and apparently I'm not the only YouTuber because of all my friends who are in this same space, yep, all the same channels you guys watch, this is the case for a lot of us. You guys watch, in some cases, over 100 of my videos, but you don't hit the subscribe button. I have realized as a viewer myself, I do the same thing, watch the same channels over and over again, and because they appear in my home feed, I don't hit the subscribe button because I'm already getting their videos every day. If it's a personal thing, if you don't want to subscribe, no worries, it's all good. But if you would subscribe but you just haven't thought about it because you still see my videos every day, I'm really trying to get to that 1 million subscriber plaque. I'm also trying to give you all PlayStations. Either way, if it's taking you this long and you're just now realizing you're like 20, 30, 40 videos deep, the best way to support me, please hit that sub button. Seriously, I'm trying to get this gold plaque out here before 2035. My name's Michael Roman. This is Everything Always. Thanks so much for checking out the channel. Stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.